Hi, I'm Joseph Denk with Plan Simply, here to talk about a recent Workday Adaptive Planning release in 2024 R2 called Modeled Data Sheet Validations. This is one of my absolute favorites as it makes the input screens for your team or your planners much more clear as to what types of inputs are required. And for those that are critical, we can completely stop them from being able to save the sheet while giving them great context as they're doing their planning. So what do I mean by this? Let's take an example. Here in this case, in our travel sheet, as you can see, I have a few rows that are actually highlighted with our exclamation point on the row number. As I hover over this, I can see, oh, there's a warning. Please enter a description for this trip event. As you can already tell, I've been permitted to save this sheet because it is not a critical validation miss. Now, if, for example, I was to remove the 3 from length of trip, what we actually see now is the highlighting has turned red. Hopefully that's showing up clearly for you. And we have a different warning. We need to enter a description for this trip event and then a critical warning. Trip length must be between 1 and 31 days. And now because this field is missing and this is a critical error, as you can see, I'm unable to actually save the sheet. So how do we build these? Directly from your modeled sheet, you'll see a selection that says data validation rules. It's quite simple from this point to directly create a new rule and leverage any of the available options for creating that logic required for the rule. Of course, in typical Workday adaptive planning style, it's all drop-down selections. You use your standard formula for expression building, and this will work perfectly and beautifully for you every single time. Please don't hesitate to reach out and learn more about how you can utilize modeled sheet data validations to ensure that your planners and budgeters are always keying in the critical fields that you require in the way that you require them to be input. Thank you.